It was one of the most popular Broadway shows in the early 2000s, nominated for 10 Tony Awards and winning 3. And it's coming to the CSRA. Trouble is, it has the oddest name, Urinetown. No, not You're in Town, but don't let the name fool you. It's the perfect satire musical parody, and it's become somewhat of a cult classic in the theater world.
And it'll be performed by the Greater Augusta Summer Troupe July 23rd to the 26th at the Jabez Hardin Theater. Director Dan McGill joins us along with actors Kenneth Red Rivera and Hollis Bowden to tell us about what to expect from Urinetown the musical.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Welcome, everybody.
Good morning.
Howdy. Howdy.
All right, well, before we get started about the show, Dan, tell us about the Greater Augusta Summer Troupe. When did it start?
We started in the summer of '23. A couple of college students came to me and said, we'd like a chance to perform while we're home during the summer. And we performed Pippin that summer. And it was such a fun experience and success. We came back last summer with Sweeney Todd, which is a much larger endeavor. And it was, again, a tremendous success for us. And so this summer, a lot of the, I guess our core group said we want to just do something really fun. And so we chose Urinetown because it's a fun show.
Yep, and there it is. And like you said, your performers, some of them in college, they've already got a couple of experiences under their belts. Where do they come from?
Well, they come from all over. We've got students that are in the theater program at the University of Georgia, Georgia College in Milledgeville. We've got Coastal Carolina University over near Myrtle Beach, and Pace University in New York. And then we got a lot of students from AU here locally. And then, you know, we call it the Greater Augusta Summer Troupe, but this summer we've got performers that have grown up and live in Rennes and Thompson and Lincolnton. So the pool is getting deeper.
Exactly.
Well, why would people want to see a show called Urinetown? Can you give us
That's the question of the day.
Can you give us an idea of what the show's about?
Yes, it's a musical comedy, satirical comedy that the situation is it's a futuristic dystopia, I guess, where the water table has dropped so low that the government has decided that they're going to have to regulate this or they're going to run out of water. And so they employ a evil overlord, Mr. Caldwell B. Cladwell, to manage this for them. And he is just not a nice guy. And so, you know, even their daily necessities have to be regulated, and so they have to pay their fees or they're in trouble.
And hilarity ensues.
That's
and
right.
a lot of dancing, too.
Absolutely. Oh, you said, why should people come? The singing and the dance, there's even a line later in the show, but the music's so happy. And it is. It's just tremendous. It parodies a lot of other musicals. A lot of it's based on Three Penny Opera, but there's I say tip of hat or parodies of things from Fiddler on the Roof, Les Mis, The Music Man, West Side Story. It's just, people will recognize those.
We're getting close here on time here. I want to hit a couple of the actors here, too. Kenny, you're back from the summer from Coastal Carolina. You're studying musical theater. You're the hero.
Yeah.
You become the leader of the revolution. What was the motivation? What was it challenging here for challenging Cladwell right there?
When I think about Bobby, I think about, you know, he's kind of like the George Washington of toilets. You know, he realized that there needed to be a change, and everyone else around him wanted it too, and he kind of just got to the point where he needed to do something about it.
All right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
George Washington of toilets.
I like it.
That is a first.
That's a slogan right there.
Okay.
Oh, this show was recently revived on Broadway last winter. What kind of reaction has this show experienced, and how have the rehearsals gone so far for you guys?
They've really just been as fun as we talk about. Everybody that has come and been part of it has enjoyed it. The choreography is spectacular, and the Broadway revival, it was just a real short 3-week run, but it revived the show. Jordan Fisher was the lead, and then Keala Settle, who most people know as the bearded lady from The Greatest Showman. She was Miss Pennywise in that show, and so it brought it back to life for a lot of places.
And Hollis, you're playing the bad guy. You're from Davidson Fine Arts, and you're currently at Pace University in New York. Your character, Cladwell. He's the bad guy. What makes him so unpopular?
Well, it's Mr. Cladwell to you.
But
He is, of course, a greedy CEO. He honestly is like a lot of the ones in the world, but I won't say who. I don't know what type of show this is. But he has basically controlled all the ways to pee. He's like a really weird Bond villain. And, well, people don't like him. Well, you'd be upset, too, if you had to give up some green every time you had to give up some yellow. You know what I'm saying?
So you have to pay to go to the bathroom?
Yes. And it goes straight to him.
And speaking of going straight to you, it's going to be on the stage here at the Jabez Hardin Theater from the 23rd to the 26th. Showtime's at 7:30 at Evanstown Center Boulevard. And gastroop with an E.com is where you can go to get all your ticket information here. Guys, thanks for joining us here.
Thank you for having us.
Really
Appreciate
fun
it.
with this. Yeah, appreciate it.
Thanks.